It is August 19th, and the big story on Spirit News tonight is we just hit 100 subscribers. I really want to say thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. You guys are the absolute best. Well, I would like to do another flashback since it's Spirit's 40th anniversary. I think it's time to do another flashback. And this flashback is going to be Spirit Halloween 2014. So first off here, we have the ruins. Now the ruins was the front theme. I remember walking in here and seeing that theme. The animatronics here was Untimely Death, Pop-Up Grave Zombie, Helga Toad Cutter, Cornstalker, The Harvester, which was from 2012 but returned in 2014, The Witch of Stolen Souls, Jumping Cat, Pop-Up Werewolf, which was always really faulty in the stores, Pumpkin Nester, which was returning from 2013, Jack-O-Lunger, which they have brought back on Haunted Hill Farm, and Little Nester, who returned in 2021. Now let's move to the middle theme, which is the attic. And the animatronics here was the Roaming Antique Doll, the blue one, the Ghostwriting Book, Coat Rack Monster, Electrified Maniac, Evil Scientist, Peekaboo Penny, Broken Spine Girl, Lunging Lily, who has returned on Haunted Hill Farm as well, and has Possessed Wall Hanger. Now let's move back to the Last Chance Gas, which is the back theme. The animatronics here were Berserker Zombie, it's not an animatronic, it's a statue, Limiting Zombie Boy, which returned from 2013, Barnyard Butcher, which is highly requested to return, See-Through Cindy, she came back in 2015 as well, Lurching Zombie, Tire Swing Zombie Boy, Pop-Up Zombie Toilet, Rosemary Zombie Girl, which was on her 4th year returning. She didn't return after 2014. Zombie Swing Girl, which returned for her 3rd year at Spirit. And finally, Jumping Dog from 2013. Well, that was another Spirit flashback, which is gonna turn 10 years old next year. Can't believe it's been 9 years ago today as well. Well, we have some breaking news right now coming in about the whole Heckles recall situation. As you know, everybody knows Heckles got recalled before the 2023 season even begun. But I've been hearing this, and Heckles might be coming back to stores soon because Spirit has been sending haunters, for example, Halloween C, his videos right here, I'll credit him right here. Halloween C's video shows him unboxing the new head for Heckles and putting him on him and either throwing the old one out or keeping it as, I don't know, maybe memory. But Heckles is getting new heads, and I think they're sending them to every haunter who has Heckles. For example, Chilling Props, you probably already know that he already has the new Heckles head. It looks like the original too, like the original head. Look at the video right here, the Spirit video. And look at the new head for Heckles. Now, do they look alike? I bet they do. But anyway, it's time for shoutouts. It is shoutout time on our broadcast tonight. I'm going to be picking 5 random YouTubers or haunters that I'm going to be shouting out in tonight's broadcast. So here we go. Number 5, Tones Animatronics and More. Number 4, Betty Shark Lover. Number 3, Adventures with Hayden. Number 2, Chris the Prop Collector. And number 1, Chilling Props. All of you deserve the shout-outs tonight, and congratulations. And like I said before, if you would like to get shouted out on my next broadcast, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment, and turn on your notifications so you know when I do another broadcast. But anyway, congratulations to the shout-outs that I picked tonight. Well, as I mentioned in my other broadcast about my first interview that I'm going to be doing on this channel, which is going to be GM Hunts, and so I'm going to be interviewing, I recently got back in touch with them on Instagram, trying to find out a date when we can do it, and I think we finally have a date. I think I'm going to interview him on Tuesday and film it. And I'm probably going to drop it on either Wednesday, August 23rd, or Thursday, August 24th. Be on the lookout for those days. A premiere will drop, and that will be my 6th broadcast of the season. Wow, 6 broadcasts already. Feels like I just started the show yesterday. Oh, and I think I should mention this. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have noticed it. If you go to the front theme in Spirit Halloween and you go up to stilts or like the archway part, you're going to hear this sound that plays in the theme. Take a listen.
Here's the straw man. Let's get him going. Here's the straw man. Let's get him going.
If you're listening closely, that is the sound of an owl playing in the background, for some of you who may not have noticed. Cool Easter egg, huh? And here's some other cool Easter eggs I found. If you look at this window right here in the picture, you're going to see the 40 on the window. And if you look at this post right here, you're going to see EST 1983, which was the year that Spirit started their business. These are some pretty cool Easter eggs that I found. Well, I have a prop recommendation that I think Spirit should bring back, and I believe this is one of the most creepiest, disturbing props I've ever seen. Put Darling Darling aside. This is from 2015, and it's a classic one, but it was never in stores. It was online only. And here is that video right now.
I'm stuck in here. Won't you let me out? Please, help me. I'm in great pain. Release me from this curse. I beg you.
What you just saw there was the mannequin animatronic from Spirit Halloween from 2015. She was online only for 2015. She was not in stores. I feel like Spirit thought it would be too disturbing for the kids and for the adults playing that in the dark, fearing that somebody was actually out to get them. But no, it's one of the most creepiest props. And I think Spirit really should bring back, maybe for the 10-year anniversary, 2025. I don't know. Maybe they will bring it back. Maybe they won't. And if they bring it back, please put it in stores. I really want to hear its audio and see it in person. Finally, tonight, I had visited Costco the other day, and they had their Halloween stuff out already in the middle of summer. Well, let's take a look at their Halloween props. Here you can see the rock and roll skeleton that I saw. I really like this one. The volume was really low, so I couldn't really hear the audio that well. Right here, you have the 10-foot witch. Now, this thing is huge. It looks small on camera. I said this when I was a little kid. Things look small on camera, but they end up being really, really huge in person. This thing is 10 foot tall. She has 2 or 3 phrases. I don't remember. But the witch, the price will be right here. The witch is that price. And the rock and roll skeleton is that price. Well, I think that about does it for tonight. Well, that about does it for tonight's broadcast. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and make sure to comment and turn on notifications so you know when we do another broadcast. I thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, for the entire Spirit Halloween Haunted community, I'm Joseph Mayan. Good night.